What's up, you guys? Isaac with the chance here, back for my next Transformers toy video review. And today, we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Voyager Class Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1. So for the package, you got this very cool open window to showcase the Sentinel Prime right inside. You get an artwork image of Sentinel Prime in his robot mode and his jet mode. And you get his 17 steps right about here. And you get his name, Sentinel Prime. Here's the Transformers Studio Series text logo there. He is from Transformers 1, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get another image of Sentinel Prime, and you get an image of the Autobot symbol with the Transformers Studio Series logo. For the back of the box, you get Sentinel Prime in his robot mode, his battle mode, and his jet mode, and he transforms in 17 steps. And we have a little bio here which says, Sentinel Prime is a leader of Iacon City and fights to save Cybertron from the Quintessons, which is pretty interesting. So for the package of Sentinel Prime, that's about it. So let me get him out here, see how awesome and Transformers 1 accurate he actually is. So here's Sentinel Prime open up in his package and also in his jet mode. And the jet mode looks pretty damn good, but he did not transform in the movie. It would have been nice if we seen him at least transform at least one time or at least a couple of times maybe, but in the film, he didn't transform at all. But seeing this as a Studio Series figure, this looks absolutely amazing. Now, as we take a look at the color scheme for his jet mode, he does come with blue, gold, silver, and gray, and that's it. So starting off with is the blue. The blue color scheme for the top of the jet mode and the front here looks absolutely fantastic. I love the plastic blue. I love the plastic blue color scheme of how everything on the color scheme of the blue looks well sculpted. And I love the amount of details that they integrated on his jet mode, and the blue color scheme with the amount of details look well done. And he does have blue for the front here, and he does have blue and gray for the nose cone piece. And with the wings are really well detailed. I love the plastic gold for the wings, and he does have these two line up blue details on each side of his wings. And I do like the lineup details for his wings as well. And the gold color scheme for his wings do look really nice. And as we take a look at the back here, he does have these two booster rockets on the back of his jet mode. I do like the gray, the plastic gray details for the booster rockets. They do look well done. Yeah, they do look well done and well painted. My biggest issue with the jet mode, is I really wish they found a way to hide the arms, but even though they do look like this, but technically, like I said, I really wish they found a way to hide the arms, probably, but I think instead they went with this. And you can actually see some robot parts underneath of the jet mode, and that's it. But overall, the jet mode looks absolutely fantastic. He does come with his accessories. He does come with these two plastic silver ion blasters. And he does come with his shield. The only thing that's missing is his his blade that we seen him use in the film. Yeah, that was the only thing that's missing is his blade weapon that we seen him use in the film. So if you want to put the weapons on his shield, this peg will slot in here, so we'll slot in here. So you want to put this in, and you want to put this one in, and that is it. And there's the shield with the weapons on it. So I do like the shield overall. I do like the pink color scheme that he does come with. Now this is the same color scheme that we most likely seen him. This is the same color scheme for his shield that we've seen him use in the film. So but overall the shield here looks pretty cool. And he does come with his menu. And he comes with his instructions. So it's up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his jet mode, however you want it. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the vehicle mode and his accessories. So let's get into transformation for Sentinel Prime. So the transformation is very simple. First, what you want to do is straighten out the feet, just like that. And you want to grab both of these booster rocket pieces here, and you want to rotate them in and tuck this one in. Do the same thing for the opposite side. Rotate this in and tuck this one in. And now you want to grab both of the arms, separate them from the wings, and you want to separate all of this, and you want to rotate this back section here all the way up until it clicks all the way in. You want to grab this wing piece, rotate it up just like that. Do the same thing on the opposite side. You want to rotate this up just like that. You want to take these back wings here. You want to take both of the back wings here and just fold them down. And you want to take both you want to take the pec pieces and rotate them upward just like so. You want to push this one in till it clicks in. Do the same thing on the opposite side and click this in. You want to separate the legs. You want to grab the nose cone section here and rotate this all the way to the back, just like that. You want to push both of his lower arm. You want to push this lower arm piece back. And the same thing goes to the other side. And last, and definitely not least, is to rotate the head forward. And you want to double check everything. And it looks like we are done. So when you're done, there you have Sentinel Prime in his robot mode. So here's Sentinel Prime in his robot mode, and I really think Hasbro really cooked this figure pretty well, and he looks pretty damn good, and this is like one hell of a figure, and I think they really nailed the likeness of his animated look from the movie. So as we get into his color scheme for his robot mode, it's the same color scheme from his jet mode. He does have blue, silver, gold, and gray, and that's it. So starting off with is the chest unit. He does have this plastic gold, this plastic golden chest piece here, and he does have some interesting details for the chest unit. And he does have the blue. He does have the plastic blue, and he does have the metallic silver for both of his pec pieces, and he does have these two golden lineup pieces for each side of his pec piece. And as we come down here, he does have the plastic gray and metallic silver for his stomach unit. And he does have the plastic blue for his crotch piece and his waist joint. And he does have this golden piece on his crotch piece as well. And as we come down here, he does come with the plastic silver thigh pieces with these two gray pieces on each side of his thighs. And he does have these two golden knee pads with these two gray shaped up pieces here. And he does have and he does come with the blue and the light blue for his lower legs. And he does have blue for his feet as well. And as we come back up here, he does have the blue for his shoulder panels with the plastic silver for both of his upper arms, with the blue and gray for his lower arms, and he does have the plastic gray for both of his fists. And as we swing around the back here does clean up pretty well, but it would be nice if they actually hide this nose cone piece from his back. But overall, the back here does looks well done. I do like the golden wings on his back. Which is well accurate to the movie. But I really wish the wings could have been fully accurate to the movie. Maybe these wings were based on concept art before they made some major changes. I don't know. But the wings here do look pretty cool though. And as we take a look at this badass movie accurate head sculpt, the head sculpt does look well accurate to the movie, and this really screams of what Sentinel Prime's head sculpt looks like. He does have the lighter blue for the eyes, the metallic silver for the face, and the plastic blue and gold for the helmet piece, and he does have the metallic silver crest piece on the top of his head. So for the rest of the robot mode, looks absolutely fantastic. I do like the amount of detail that they integrated for his robot mode. The color scheme does really match of what we've seen in the movie. And I do like the mechanical components that's also integrated on his robot mode as well. So I think that's pretty much it for that. And everything seems to stay in place perfectly. Nothing seems to come off, and the plastic components here do look well done for his robot mode. So for articulation, his head is not really on the ball joint. He can't look up, he can't look down, but he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm, elbow joint, no wrist joint. He can move this arm, elbow joint, no wrist joint. He can move his body. He can move his legs, knee joints, and ankle joints. So if you want to get him into action, we're going to get him into his battle mode. So first, what you want to do is open up the chest unit, open up the chest piece here, And you want to grab this piece here to reveal his mask to put on his face, and you want to close the chest piece back up, and you want to rotate his pec pieces. Hold on. You want to rotate his pec pieces there we go, all the way up. Do the same thing on the opposite side. You want to grab the wings, and you want to rotate them up just like that. You want to grab both of his shoulder weapons. You want to grab this one, pull it out, and push that down. Do the same thing on the opposite side, and push that down. You want to grab his right. You want to grab his right forearm here, and you want to push this down, and you want to come down here, and you want to open up these. You want to open up these lower leg pieces here. You want to rotate this. You want to rotate the weapon components out and close that up. Do the same thing on the opposite side. Pull that out, close that up. And you want to grab this. You want to grab this piece here, and you want to rotate that out. Push the toe down. Push this toe down, and rotate this out just like that. And you want to grab his shield, and this slot will peg in here, so you want to peg that. Hold on. You want to peg that into place just like that. Double check everything, and it looks like we are done. And now Sentinel Prime is now ready for action. So, and this in the battle mode looks absolutely fantastic looking, and I think this looks absolutely accurate to the movie. So, the battle mode looks great. So now he's ready for action. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this tour review of Sentinel Prime from Transformers 1. If you have this figure, what do you think of it? What are your initial thoughts? Do you like this figure or you don't? Let me know. But for me, I love the hell out of this figure. I think this is like one of the best Sentinel Prime figures I ever seen from Studio Series. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for this tour review for Sentinel Prime, and there's nothing much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below. And I'll see y'all on my tour review for Twin Mail.